All right, that's it for Live on 5.
Yeah, we want to turn to a press conference that's getting started right now after a huge traffic incident following an officer-involved shooting. I want you to listen into this right here.
I'll have Steve speak with you now.
Good evening. Today at approximately 1:13 p.m., a use of deadly force incident occurred involving the Parma Heights Police Department, the Parma Police Department, and the Brooklyn Police Department. Parma Heights police officers received a call of an aggravated robbery. The Papa John's Pizza Shop located on Pearl Road was reportedly robbed by a white male at gunpoint. The suspect was driving a white pickup truck with a black tarp over the bed. The robber brandished a handgun, which employees and witnesses described as a 9mm semi-automatic. The suspect was described as a white male, approximately 6 feet 2 inches tall, wearing a black or dark blue hoodie with black pants. As Parma Heights, and Brooklyn police departments all dispatch out of the same facility, Parma Heights officers observed the suspect vehicle pass them in the opposite direction on Pearl Road. Officers turned around in order to engage the suspect vehicle, and the suspect vehicle sped off at a high rate of speed. Parma Heights officers pursued this suspect vehicle and were joined by members of the Brooklyn and Parma police departments. The suspect entered I-480 East from Tiedemann Road and drove in an erratic manner at a high rate of speed and through multiple jurisdictions, eventually crashing into a concrete median just past State Road. The suspect exited his vehicle brandishing a weapon, posing a threat to the officers. A total of 6 officers fired their city-issued firearms. The suspect's weapon was recovered at the scene and will be examined. The suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. As the use of deadly force incident occurred in the city of Cleveland, the Cleveland Division of Police Use of Deadly Force Investigation Team responded to the scene for an investigation. The Parma Heights Police Department, the Parma Police Department, and the Brooklyn Police Department are cooperating with the Cleveland Division of Police in connection with this investigation. Members of the Cuyahoga County Prosecutor's Office and the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office responded to the scene for investigation as well. The Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office will identify the decedent following next of kin notifications. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Lieutenant Kevin Riley is also here representing the city of Parma, and both Steve and Kevin will make themselves available for a few questions at the conclusion of the press conference. Thank you very much. Jim?
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, there's been mention of a toy gun. Was this done a toy gun or fake gun?
We don't know that at this time. We don't want to say it was a replica firearm. It certainly may be, but we want to have it tested before we're certain.
Is there something that makes you look into that to see, that makes you think it could be?
We think it's a possibility. But again, until it's tested, we're not certain at this time.
Any other?
All right, Parma Heights police there holding a news conference with a shooting and chase on I-480. But new information continuing to pour in about this complicated case, which started about 5 hours ago, the robbery in Parma Heights.
And it left Interstate 480 eastbound closed for hours at the split with I-71. Let's check in with Derek Waller. He's been on the scene all afternoon. Derek, what can you tell us?
I can tell you that 480 is back open in both directions right now. You just heard that news conference. Police telling us that the suspect, the man that they shot and killed in the middle of I-480 eastbound, actually crashed his car, got out of the vehicle, and then pointed a replica gun at officers. That is when they shot and killed him. Now, police also arrested a second suspect in that armed robbery at the Papa John's, thanks possibly to a 911 caller. Take a listen.
911, do you need the police, fire, and ambulance?
I am standing in the street looking at 480 right now, and there's that cop thing going on, and the guy they're looking for is straight in front of his truck up over the fence.
So as you just heard, the chase started in Parma Heights. Police pulled over a white pickup truck, and the truck fled. The chase continued on to I-480 eastbound. That is when the truck slammed into the median, followed by several police cruisers from departments including Parma, Parma Heights, Brooklyn, and Cleveland police. A witness on the phone who was sitting in traffic described the scene to us.
The driver's side of the front of the pickup truck was pretty much wiped out. You know, it had a lot of damage to it from hitting that wall. He was on the passenger side of the pickup truck on the ground underneath the white sheet. But I don't know if he got killed from hitting the media, if it was a gunshot, and I don't know.
And we've since learned that police did, in fact, shoot that person. Police think the man had just held up a Papa John's pizza shop on Pearl Road in Parma Heights. A company spokesperson telling us that a man came into the store and was trying to open the register. He brandished a gun. The manager opened it for him. He ran off with the money and got in a truck, and no employees are injured. Again, I-4080 eastbound and westbound both open this evening for rush hour traffic. We're going to continue following the story into the evening. Look for updates, of course, on NewsNet5.com and tonight at 11. We're live in Cleveland. I'm Derek Waller, News Channel 5.